What's going on, y'all? What I got for y'all today is a little build I would like to call, the LeBron build, man. I'm gonna go through every single aspect of the build. I also made 2 builds explaining why you guys need to make each build, So what you're gonna do, you're gonna listen to me. You're gonna pick a build that you're going to use, and one of these builds, because you're not making both builds. Let's be realistic. A build on this game costs $50 compared to a build on next gen, which would cost like $70. You feel me? So it's better to make a build on here than to make a new build on next gen. So I'm just going to make the LeBron build on here because it's cheaper, and I care about you guys. But hold on. But first, before we do anything, I want to have y'all, or I want to remind you guys to hit that like button, bro, and hit that sub button, because look at my subscriber count. I'm 9,800 something, less than 200 subs away from 10K, and I'm trying to hit that. You feel me? I'm trying to hit that. So if you support the boy, just go ahead and hit that sub button. It's free. It's free, bro. It's free. Jesus, it's free. I'm giving y'all LeBron build. Y'all gotta, I scratch y'all back, you scratch mine. You feel me? So let's go ahead and make him a small forward. Right-handed. It don't matter right or left-handed. It doesn't really make a difference. If you don't know what right-handed or left-handed does, it basically just makes it so your dominant shooting hand is right or left-handed. So it's like, imagine a jump shot but mirrored if you do it left. All right, it's just all preference. So the jersey number, it gotta be 6 because we going with LeBron. We gotta do 6 or 23. You feel me? 6 or 23. I'm going with number 6 just because he's rocking it today and he going absolutely bonkers. I don't know who I'm gonna put in the thumbnail. Maybe Lakers or Heat LeBron, maybe Cavs LeBron. Once you're done with that, you're gonna go ahead and choose the skill breakdown with the blue and yellow pie chart, which is finishing and playmaking. All right, and you want to choose the physical profile, which is the one with the most speed. Of course, we always do that. That's the best one in the game, just for the most speed. Got you. So the finishing, let's go through all the attributes. I put my close shot at an 85. Mostly everything is finishing. There's a lot of finishing in this build. Got to. It's a LeBron James build. We have to have finishing. You feel me? We gotta have finishing. Got to. That's the #1 priority. So this build right here is going to prioritize more of a playmaking and shooting type of, not playmaking and shooting, playmaking and finishing type of build. The other one is going to be the opposite. And it's up to y'all to determine which one is better. So we got a driving dunk of an 83 for now, before we fiddle with all the wingspan and the weight and the height and all that. So we're using the metric system. Make sure you have that. I forgot to state that in the beginning of the video. Make sure you have the metric system on, not the imperial system. So driving layup is going to be 84, driving dunk 83. We're going to put the standing dunk right to a 70. The shooting, max everything out, but the post fade, that's going to stay on a 67. That's going to stay on a 67. I forgot to say, you're not touching the post, so just copy everything that's on the screen. Stop making it hard, my guy. So the passing accuracy, 70, what's that, a 72? Ball handling, max that out. And we're going to come out with 14 playmaking badges, 11 shooting, and 15 finishing. So when we go to the defense, you pretty much want to max everything out, like the perimeter defense, lateral quickness, steal, block, because LeBron can block the ball. He's good, so max that out. And you want to put the defensive rebounding at a 64. And everything will follow suit. Like in this game, a 64 defensive rebounding is really good. It's really good. So once you have all that down, body shape is built, of course, because we LeBron. You want to go height 2.03 meters, which translates to 6'7". You gotta realize the only reason I made him like that height is because at 2.03, you're on the taller side of 6'7". So that means you're basically like, you'll get the functions of a 6'8" character, but with the stats of 6'7". So if that makes sense, you're still gonna be 6'8". You're a 6'8" guy, 6'8" forward, but the ability or the stats of a 6'7" mod player. So that's why I said choose the metric system, because you can go from meters, not really inches, but meters, which is smaller than inches. So we'll get more height for our stats. So basically this build is a cool 6'8". No matter what the Imperial system says, this build is going to be a cool 6'8" with the stats of a 6'7" forward. And that's what you guys need. I'm going to do the same thing with the second build. I'm just explaining it here so you guys know. So we're going to go with 2.03 meters, you know what I'm saying, which translates to a small 6'8" or a tall 6'7". You know what I'm saying? That's the best. We're gonna have to work with that, you know what I'm saying? Because once you get taller than that, the stats kind of go. So the weight, you want to go 83 kilograms. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to do the math on that. Just go 83, alright? Just follow my instructions and max out the wingspan with 220 centimeters. Alright, max it the wingspan so we can get an 86 driving dunk. That means we can get the small contact dunks, bro. We can get the pro contact dunks and the small contact dunks. You know what I'm saying? And that leaves us with a 60 3-point shot and a 67 mid-range. The ball handling and all that stuff doesn't matter as long as we can get a goal quick first step. We'll be as fast as any other build. You know, this build is really lenient with dribbling, so we'll be able to dribble even with like a 70 something or a 60 something. Well, as you can see on the screen, it's a 74, which is plenty good to dribble, plenty good. We don't need no more than 74. All we need to do is get the playmaking badges and we'll be a-okay. He could dribble, he could play defense. That's fine. So we got all the stats. All you want to do is just go ahead and okay that. Now when it comes to the takeover, guys, I'm gonna just say this right now, you gotta choose wisely, because unlike the next gen, you cannot go back and change it. So to choose your takeover, I just chose slashing takeover, bro. I chose the slashing takeover just because you want to have fun, and slashing takeover is fun. You know what I'm saying? So go slash a takeover so you can become unstoppable in the paint. You know what I'm saying? So this is the first build. Let's head into the second build, bro, without further ado. So what you want to do, you know, do the same thing. Small forward, right-handed. Same thing, jersey number 6 or 7. I don't care what jersey number y'all use. I'm just using 6 for the sake of the video. So the skill breakdown. Now for this one, you want to choose the finishing and shooting pie chart. The finishing and shooting one, this is going to be, you know, since LeBron could basically do everything on the court, he could play defense, he could play and make at an elite level, he can shoot, you know. I know LeBron's not considered a shooter, but he can shoot. He's shooting 37% from 3 this year. He can shoot, he got a chopper, and he can finish at the rim at an elite level, you know, on par with the greatest ever, or the greatest in the league right now, whichever one. So, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna go shooting and finishing for this one, which leaves us with the minimum of playmaking and defense. So for this one, of course, always the fastest pie chart, physical profile, the fastest. You gotta go, bro, with the fastest pie chart. You know what I'm saying? For this one, we only get a 78 speed. For the last one, we got an 85. This one, we only get a 78. So we definitely need that speed. The speed is going to come in handy greatly for this one, bro. So we gonna need the speed, bro. We gonna need the speed. So the top one, the one all the way at the top, bro. No other physical profile. Don't even think about it. All right. So let's get into the stats. So for this one, I'm pretty sure you guys can see a very clear difference. You know what I'm saying? The close shot is pretty much the same. All the finishing is the same. The finishing is just a little lower just because we have to sacrifice some for the shooting. So let's just go through it right now. The driving layup, everything is maxed. The driving dunk 78, driving layup 78, standing dunk is going to be at a 68. You know, close shot is going to be at an 86. Mid-range, everything is max 78, free throw 88, post fade 65, and the passing accuracy is going to be a 75, and ball handling is going to be a 71. All the defensive stats and everything is max except the offensive rebounding and interior defense. Like I said, you got to have all the defense. You got to make up for the defense, bro, because it's not really a defensive build like that. You got to realize we get 12 finishing, 17 shooting, 7 playmaking. It's only 6 defensive badges though, and I chose to keep the shooting badges just because so this guy could be he could have a chopper, bro. He needs to have a chopper. So we're gonna go with the same height, 2.03 meters, which will give you a 6'7" height, but a 6'8" height, but 6'7" stats. You know what I'm saying? I sometimes get confused myself. The weight is different. You want to go 86 kilograms for this one. 86. Last one you went 83. This time you'll go 86. You know what I'm saying? Hey, And the same thing, max out the wingspan. You gotta have a 228 centimeter wingspan, bro. We have to get that driving dunk up to an 81 so we can get those pro contact dunks. We have to, or else it's not a LeBron build. You gotta realize that. And that's gonna leave us with a 71 3-point shot, you know what I'm saying, which is not the greatest, but it could still knock down as well as the 60. You gotta realize in 99 you get +4. That's a 75 3-ball, bro. And an 85 driving dunk. I had to do the math real quick in my head. I'm kind of dumb. But 66 ball handle. Don't worry, you'll still be able to dribble with a 66 ball handle. I've seen people do it. You'll still be able to go fast with each build. You know, saying shoot slash to take over like the last one, and you get a facilitating finisher build, bro. So these are both of the LeBron builds I came up with myself. Let me know how y'all like it in the comment section, because I will be making one later in the future. Not now, bro. I'm already working on too many builds, so just cut me some slack, but this will be made in the future, so look out. We'll be making this going crazy in the future, because LeBron's my favorite player in the league, if you didn't know, all time. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta do him his diligence, whatever. I just butchered that word, bro. Oh my god. But anyway, make sure y'all leave a like, comment, subscribe. 10K on the way. And until my next video, I'ma see y'all when I see y'all, man. Peace.